F1 currently has a whole generation of titleless talent, drivers caught between dominance and destiny. Dominated by Vettel, blitzed by Verstappen, and no way past Hamilton and Rosberg. Vettel and Verstappen are separated by just 10 years in age, and yet somehow there's a total void between them. No world champions from that era. It's not like there wasn't the talent. Daniel Ricciardo was electric in his prime, outdrove Vettel in 2014, but never had the car when it counted. Valtteri Bottas had the machinery at Mercedes, but never the #1 status, and Sergio Perez waited over a decade for a race-winning car, and even then, it wasn't built for him. They were just the best bets, but all fell short due to dominant teammates, bad timing, or brutal team politics. They were good, they were just never considered the guy. And it's not just world champions who've been lost in the shuffle. Since Hamilton's debut in 2007, only 14 drivers to debut after him have ever won a race. That's across nearly 20 years of racing. And of the 284 races won by drivers who debuted after Hamilton, 223 have been claimed by just 3 men: Hamilton, Vettel, and Verstappen. Of course, plenty of drivers who have debuted before Hamilton still won races during that time. Rosberg, Alonso, Button, Webber, Kubica, but that only adds to the narrative. Even as the new generation came through, the sport still leaned on the old guard, still dominated by the same names. But that level of dominance doesn't just define an era, it erases the space for anyone to shine. It's as if F1 hit fast forward, skipping over a generation that had the talent but never the timing. The door to greatness never opened. Not because they weren't good enough, but because the sport was locked down by 3 unstoppable forces. In the moment between eras, their moment never came, and maybe, and it's looking like it for Ricciardo, Bottas and Perez, it never will.